You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry, ChillyBoy Chillson, and this is my reaction to X-Men 97, episode 9. Now, before we get into this reaction, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you can chill with me on each and every one of my latest videos. So first things first, thank you so much to everybody who has been on this journey with me, who is watching these episodes with me. I'm having a lot of fun with not only the series, but hearing everybody else's excitement with the series. So if you stuck it out with me, I thank you greatly. Now, in conjunction with that, you're probably watching this a little bit late because, well, these last few weeks have been crazy. They decided to put the final few episodes up right at the craziest time. Not only do I have two sports teams in playoffs right now that is back and forth, watching all of that. I'm going to the early access at AMC movies that are on Wednesdays. And usually I come home from work on Wednesday and finish editing the episode. Can't really do that when I'm going to see a movie, probably reviewing the movie. So by the time it's all said and done, this is coming out sometime on Thursday, I'm sure. So thank you for still watching, even though I'm way late. But it's just going to continue to get crazier because not only am I still reacting to Mary and George, which comes out at 10 p.m. my time on Thursdays, but then I'm going to have Interview with the Vampire Season 2 kicking up this weekend. On top of movie reviews, obviously the season finale for this, lots of stuff happening right now. So particularly the next week or so, gonna be a little bit wild, and I'm gonna just be editing around the clock while I watch my teams. So again, I appreciate everybody who watches my stuff and comments and likes. It really, really means more than I think anybody actually knows. So I appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna turn this around. All right, so last episode was the beginning of our three-part season finale. Episodes 8, 9, and 10 compromise the Tolerance is Extinction season finale for X-Men 97. And it was a doozy right off the bat. Bastian really showed us the threat that he is, these crazy human sentinel hybrids he is breeding, and just how widespread the human hatred goes. As I stated in my sign off and my recap last week, it is such a great allegory to the hidden hatred of humanity to other groups, whether it be racism, whether it be homophobia, transphobia, whether it be xenophobia, ableism, so much. It perfectly just showcased what that looks like. It is all around you in everyday people as you're walking through the mall, as you're walking through your town. It's everywhere, just hidden away. And it takes an event like that to bring those people forward and expose themselves. And now they've been forced to, as of last episode. And they look pretty indestructible almost. I mean, we were chopping off limbs, gutting some of them, and they were rebuilding themselves, which is wild because they are still human bodies. So I'm very like, how do we take them down? Because it looks like the only way is through Magneto and completely demagnetizing the entire planet. Because that's what he had to do. But Jean Scott and Cable working together, our little Summers family trio. Okay. They were fighting best they could. We got this amazing sequence with Wolverine and Nightcrawler. They kind of got their big moment last episode in my eyes to shine. And I loved it. I love Nightcrawler's individual little score. And then we had Jubilee and Roberto kind of defying his mom a little bit. They go to the mall and they get chased down by sentinels. Roberto has finally embraced the sunspot of it all. He's flying, he fully transformed for the first time. You love to see it. But he goes to his mom for help in the middle of their gala. Ironically, a gala literally there to raise money for mutants on Genosha, and they're all scandalized and acting crazy. Once again, another great allegory to how the upper echelons particularly behave when it comes to putting their work where their mouth is. It's all nice little talk, and yes, raise money for those poor people, but once the problem is brought right to your doorstep, oh, suddenly the scandal is on. But yeah, Roberto's mom turned him right in, said, go along with those people who were literally guns a-blazing as they busted through into my party. I believe them. They're here to help. But thankfully, old Cooper, ma'am, from the UN came to her senses, realized that the UN was involved in some shady-ish. I thought she was involved in all of it for a second, but she wasn't. She was just kind of tricked by it all, I think, by the UN and their plan and what they were going along with, what they thought they were signing up for, which still was shady. But she came to her senses, realized, you know what? Humanity is trash. Magneto's been right all along, and let him free to go and demagnetize the entire world. But Wolverine says that started a war. And yeah, it kind of did, but what the hell else were we going to do at this point? He didn't start the war, honey. It was already in full rotation. But, of course, Charles Xavier landed back on Earth right at the end and said, to me, my X-Men. And we saw Scott, we saw Jean, we saw Beast, and we saw Storm. So he is calling, like, his OG team. Not really his OG team, but the most famous line of his young team, let's be honest. The most iconic line. So obviously, there are no other X-Men in my background this week. I have only put Storm out here. She's on the top here. I'm going to be rocking a Storm shirt next week because it's an X-Men 97 Storm shirt that I just got that I think is super cute. But if Storm isn't in this episode, I riot. You understand me? I wanted her in last week's episode. I thought she and Xavier both were going to pop up. Xavier barely did, and she did not. I've had to go 2 episodes without her in a row. That's too long. It's too much. So I need her to come back, a grand entrance. Her, Professor, Scott, Jean, Beast, Wolverine, Nightcrawler. Where is go time, okay? Nuck, if you buck, we ready. Cable, get your stuff together. Rogue, wake the hell up, girl. It's go time, okay? We have plenty of targets for you to take your unbridled rage out on now. But I think Sinister is going to help us. I think he's going to be scheming behind Bastion's back and pulling some strings and trying to get ahead on his own, which is inadvertently going to help our X-Men. So we'll see where it all leads. I'm nervous again. I don't want any more deaths, y'all. I still want to go back and undo Gambit's death, even though they said it's like, what was the Spider-Verse term? Canon event? That's what it was, right? A canon event. I don't think that means Gambit has to die in the canon event, right? Anyway, this is all just conjecture at this point. I'm rambling because I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited. So let's cut the chit chat. Let's get to it and click play on episode 9. All right, let's see. Are they going to move Charles back to the front? Are they going to move Magneto back to the front of the thing? And is Storm going to be in there? If she's in the intro, she's in the episode somewhere, right? Oh, nobody's at the front still. Cyclops, okay. There she finally, Storm in the new fit. Ooh, in the intro. Oh, we're just leaving Magneto out. I guess he's not an X-Men anymore. He's gone. He's gone full. You know what? I'm on my own. I gotta do things my way now. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Magneto power on display, baby. Ooh. The X-Mansion is wrecked. And they got him sleeping in this tattered old place still. I mean, I'm glad your bed was left unharmed. Oh, we got the old fit back, huh? He's done with that X-Men suit. Slutty Magneto has been put to rest. Oh, you're crying, Bastion. You crying. Y'all better back up. Yeah, you want this? You want the smoke? Yeah, this is the war we did not want, but... Oh, Storm said, step away from the children. Auntie Storm and Uncle Forge are here for pickup. Oh, Shit, Magneto, what are you up to, sir? Oh, there's her little bit of score. Yes, sir. Mother knows how to make an entrance.
Magneto, sir? Really? What did you expect was going to happen when you tossed him to
Oh.
school? I wanted you two to be free. Both of you have done everything I have asked since you were teenagers. You were my first students, and you graduated a long time ago. That was my fear. From the moment I first met you, that you would help build a world where mutants could live however they wish, but that you would never allow yourself to enjoy it. Perhaps that was a mistake, because just like you, I'm right back here.
Oh. Wow, Scott. Okay. Understand you're hurt, bro, but can't understand that reasoning a little bit. And what? Why is Scott still blaming any of this on Magneto? He didn't do this. He was a pretty good leader, actually, while he was with the X-Men this season.
Task survived, and so did
Remy?
No.
Aurora, you're back!
Yay!
Restored, thanks to Forge.
Please. Aurora's doing her modest goddess routine.
It's been too long, my friend.
The
Sure,
modest
sure.
goddess.
Your augmented prosthetics remain functional despite Magneto's blackout. Oh me, oh my. How, my friend? Thought about it?
Oh, Jean. Can feel the Earth's magnetic field dying even now. When the sun sets tonight, it sets on the future.
Oh?
We need to
Oh,
find
okay,
Remy
we gotta...
and to reverse the damage to Earth before it becomes permanent.
Yeah.
Magneto ain't gonna change his mind just because we say please. His day ends one way.
Logan,
Oh,
if you want
okay.
some punishment
Chill out,
for
Logan.
today,
And restore the Prime Sentinel's innate humanity.
Hold up. These guys hated us before Bastion drafted him into his killer robot.
Look at Roberto in his little outfit!
Bastion. But then what?
We face it as we always have, as a family.
There is one wrinkle to our plan.
I believe Magnus will be open to turning the power back on.
Well, didn't you also believe it was a good idea to hand the bad guy your school?
That's enough.
Oop.
Blame game is over, people. The world ends
Is
in
it
less than
Scott?
12 hours. Kurt will teleport us to Muir Island.
Oh, yeah, see, is the blame game really done, Scott?
We can use neutralizer technology to permanently disable his control of Prime.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Oop.
No neutralizer technology.
She said, hell no.
Maybe if you saw us as people and not students, you'd have realized that.
Oh.
So sorry, Rogue. For you, for Remy.
Oh, wow.
Heavens, Magnus!
I am not the one who needs to be reasoned with, Charles.
There is a large asteroid hovering over my home that begs otherwise.
Your home. When you abandoned us for your Shi'ar bird queen, you bequeathed it to me, asked me to walk your path. Are you prepared to walk mine?
Magnus, your path leads to
Ooh.
total destruction for both humans and mutants.
Only to watch his frightened eyes be vaporized inside his
Oh
true
my
self,
gosh.
because he
Oh.
believed in me. In the dream you had me sell. How many more of your bones will pave the way to Xavier's future? So I offer a new one. A home to replace what they stole from us. We have gotten here by walking this man's path. We are left with but two choices.
Ugh.
Cling to this dying world, or rise to your future and look down upon this fallen pigsty. Gods abandon those who believe in them. Mutants do not. Decide,
Oh.
my X-Men.
Wow. Yeah, I knew Rogue was going.
I made a choice. None of you were there the day Genosha fell. Who dies next, Professor? Jean? Been there, done that.
Ooh.
Who knows where Bishop is? And hell, Morph was barely on the team 30 minutes before we tossed them to the wolves. Jubilee, Berto, I will not see any more mutants die.
Not the meta talk.
My mom handed me over
Yeah.
to the Prime Sentinels, Jubilee. They collared me. My own family. What's left here?
Me?
Ooh. Wow. I mean, I gotta be honest, I can't blame them for going with him. But to leave the actual entire world behind to die? Ooh.
If I had it my way, I'd be on Isla Mirada with you and Jean and Son.
Let me guess.
Oop.
Be careful.
No. Give him hell.
Yes. Oh, he likes that advice.
Am I going to war or a circus?
What'd you expect? Black leather?
The Magneto protocols were drawn up for exactly this sort of crisis. Expect me to trust you? The world is falling apart because you left your legacy to a lunatic.
Not a lunatic. Merely a man trying to survive in a world that has proven his worst fears true. Time and again. Civilization as we know it ends. Much like in the past, my X-Men and I are your best hope.
Oh, wow. That's very kind of you, Beast.
If you don't trust me, trust my X-Men.
I mean, President. Y'all literally did mass genocide on Genosha. What? Is this an unreasonable response? Maybe not an ideal response, but I certainly wouldn't call it unreasonable.
Approach. Open the silo.
Oh, shit. Okay, I don't think they are prepared for what is coming.
Mutants, surrender to the future.
Well, at least these Sentinels, we know we can deal with.
No, that's an army out there.
And I'm a goddess.
When my sister faced her darkness and emerged, stronger, a survivor, a phoenix. All this change, it's all the same. Believe, not in a dream or our gifts, but in each other.
Yes, Storm.
Sister.
Oop! Oh, I love that! Yes, girls! Queens! Ooh. When that soundtrack kicks in, oh! Stop it! Oh! Stop it!
The source of the free energy is coming from inside the volcano itself.
Being in this old costume with this mask is a little bit much for me. Just saying. I think at least ditch the mask. Wanna try? Oh, okay, Hulk. Yes. Oh, Marv. Okay.
Let me lend you a hand, friend. The sound of one hand clapping.
I know your genes, Jean.
Okay. Alright, Jean, you're gonna have to take Sinister down yourself, girl. It's time to face your demon. Yes, ma'am. Keep going, girl. You've got more to throw at him. Let's go. Oh. Oh, Jean.
Madeline fights with me today.
That's right, honey. Yes! Let's go, Jean.
And so you have chosen your side.
skipping the blabber.
Wolverine. Nightcrawler, I think you need to take Rogue, hon.
Thousands more died on Genosha. Whose lives matter more?
Yeah, but Magneto... A lot of mutants will also die if Earth perishes.
I'm sorry, Jubes. You okay?
She said, "Bitch, get off of me. What's wrong with you, boy?
Sorry.
This ain't play fight. You chose a side, so this is what happens. Fighting amongst each other. Fighting friends.
Oh, how I've waited to say these two words to you, old friend. Shut up.
He may have put the sassy clothes away, but the sassy toot is still here.
Must trust Gold Team to neutralize Bastion.
Yeah, it's the only option. Oh, running scared, are you?
We must retreat.
Oh, shit. Well, you tried, Morph. Alright, let's go, Beast. That's not for you. Shoot. That tornado is insane. Ooh, watch it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, girl. No, 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 no. Okay, well, she landed in water. I'm sorry, but you had to let that plane go down.
Then face me. I'm shocked that
Yes.
such a coward hasn't abandoned Bastion yet.
I was waiting for you to bring me what I want.
What is that? Oh. Shoot.
Who's here?
What?
Nathan, stop, please.
What is happening?
Sinister's control.
Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, Jean, oh, hun. Oh. Oh, shoot. You're gonna have to blast your son, bruh.
I love you.
Jean, Nathan.
Oh, I forgot he wasn't down there. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn, Wolverine was about ready to get your ass. Oh, go, 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 Professor.
Choice, Magnus.
Oh, but they haven't defeated Bastion. This is a plan gone terribly wrong. Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, Charles, now you have finally found the metal to do what is necessary. You are a traitor to your race.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
The brave always die first.
Logan, finally, this feud is over.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
For the love of God, don't do this!
What is happening? Oh my god. What? What? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, let me check if there's a damn post credit or something. Wow. Well, they ain't playing in this show, huh? They are not playing around. What the hell? I can't even process what I just watched. That was absolutely nuts. All the setup was great and all, but that, I mean, the end. What do we do? Bishop, where are you? We need time travel desperately right now, and we need to get Cable the hell away from Sinister. Clearly. I don't know why nobody thought of this, actually. That Sinister planted all of that in Cable when he was a baby and wouldn't be able to control him. Why did no one even ponder this and not send Cable to where Sinister and Bastion were going to be? So, yeah, did Cable just kill Jean? Is that what just happened before my eyes? Cable just killed Jean? Cyclops, you blasting the professor or stopping the professor, I know that they still needed more time, but you just led probably to the professor's death, damn near Magneto's death, and 100% Logan's death. What? I cannot believe. One, that Logan actually, like, stabbed to kill. He was ready to gut Eric. Okay. And Magneto ripped his skeleton out of his body. Wow. I was living for Storm. She was going ham. She was going off. I know that's your boo thing in there, but he gonna have to fight for himself. I knew. As soon as she stopped to try to keep that plane afloat, I was like, oh girl, you going down. You going down with the plane now. Jean, I feel like Jean is still scared after Phoenix and all of that. I need you to unleash, girl. You are so powerful, and you continually just are getting mopped by people that you should be able to take, or at least stand a better chance of. And one of them is Cable. I understand he's very strong, but so are you, ma'am. And now what do you do? Rogue, what do you do? Roberto, you saw a little bit of it. You're fighting your friend. Oh, you thought this was play pretend, real cute, real this, real that. No, this is a war. That's why I said Nightcrawler needed to go after Rogue, because that's the one that you won't kill each other, that you won't really hurt each other. The thing I'm not understand, oh my God. Look, I understand Magneto's line of thought generally. I definitely understood what he did last episode. Duh. I don't understand his plan now to create what, a whole new planet to take off chunks of Earth, this meteor, and what, build a new planet of mutants only out there. You're gonna get all the mutants that are left on the world and put them on that planet. If Earth goes down, not only humans are going down, any mutant that's there is going down with it. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. The plan is ridiculous. It makes no sense, Magneto. And I understand the reasoning behind Rogue and Roberto going with him. But again, the plan is buffoonery, to be honest. It's dumb. I have to say it. He's not always right, and a lot of his methods are wrong, but I think Professor Xavier was right in this episode. And I also don't think he should be blamed for giving the X-Men over to Magneto, because while Magneto was with the X-Men, he was good. He was doing what needed to be done and protecting mutant kind in the best ways possible, to be honest. Oh, obviously that's what's most frustrating between Magneto and Xavier, is that it's in between. It's somewhere in the middle of you two that we need to get to, and you're unwilling to do so. What happened to the UN? What happened to Cooper? Where did she go? Does Bastion still have her, or did he just kill her after last episode? Now Bastion has the collar. No, they can't get to him. Morph, you tried. Good job on trying, but yeah, Beast. Again, I just The whole plan was so poorly conceived, to be honest, from top to bottom. And they said it. We needed to make a plan, and they didn't really make one. Partially because Magneto came blasting in and stopped them. But I can't believe this. I'm like honestly so stunned and shook. There's no way, right? Like, there's no way we don't go back in time. There can't be. We can't have a season 2 of this show without Gambit and without Logan, at the very least. Not to mention all those other mutants that were there that are, recurring, important people, potentially Magneto, because apparently we're gonna have to kill him. Except we can't kill him. So I don't really know what Logan was doing, going for the kill like that, because if you kill him, we can't reverse that. We we kind of need maybe Rogue on our side at this point to reverse it. Rogue, you're gonna have to grab him or something and reverse it. I don't know. I don't know what we do. I don't know where we go from here. Storm, you can feel the Earth's magnetic force. I mean, it's not really molecule related in weather fashion. So, I mean, it causes weather phenomenon. I don't know. I don't know what we do. I don't know how we fix this. Other than time travel, other than Bishop coming and saving the day at this point, because Cable is out of his mind. He's being controlled. He's killing Jean Grey. Jean, that sounded like a swan song to me. So Jean's another one out the picture. I don't know. I don't know who's alive, who's dead, who's coming back, who ain't. Wolverine's about to be taking out the intro next episode. I can't believe it. Wow. What a crazy episode. And I can't believe I have to wait a week to see the conclusion. And once again, kind of perfectly showcases. I think it actually gives a great representation of America and minorities, the world and minorities fighting oppressors, is that we may all have different ideologies, but you have to stand together. No matter if your ideologies are different. If you fight a war amongst each other, the oppressor wins, period. And that's why I don't understand one minority group having racism. My fellow brown Latinos and Latinas, I'm looking right at you. Fight also, people of all different races fighting other marginalized groups like that. It's always just a tactic. Once you start fighting amongst each other, it keeps you from fighting the people that are oppressing you to get what you want and to get what you deserve and to get what you need. Oh my gosh. I mean, the show is so good. That episode was so good, as they all have been, but wow. My mind is just kind of blown. My mind is blown. So there we have it. That was episode 9 for X-Men 97. Tolerance is Extinction, part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video and this reaction. If you did, go ahead, click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos, including my reaction to the 10th and final episode of X-Men 97 Season 1. Also, make sure to join in on the discussion. What did you think of this episode? Let me know all of your thoughts and comments, either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.